I gave in, I gave up, I quit, my body shut down, however you want to put it. I was a puss today. See, not every workout is going to go your way, and that was me today. Because I haven't really had a workout go bad or this bad for a while, kind of forced me to have a little think, a little ponder, shall I say. See, I had scheduled to do a full high rock sim, see where we're at. However, got to halfway, finished my burpees, and my body just said, fuck you, really. Sometimes this happens, and you do feel like a bit of a bitch, and I was feeling sorry for myself. However, I think I'd be more of a puss if I let it defeat me, sulked about it the whole day, and let it ruin my week, potentially, if we're being really dramatic. I decided to give it the rest of the day, and then get back in the gym, for redemption, to pick my soul back up, to grab my pride again. And we went down the second half of the high rock sim, and in an hour's time, I think, 45 minutes, I'm gonna go do some hill sprints to further endure some punishment for the shame I put on myself earlier. But the point is that I felt great after doing that second workout. Yes, I didn't get my full high rock sim data point, but that's life. Took the situation for what it was and moved forward. But I hope you can see now that this applies to much more than just an inconvenient and, for being honest, a meaningless workout. It applies to the bigger picture across everything in life. And it sounds cliche and cringy or cheesy, whatever, but it's really not about how hard you get hit. It's about how you get up and keep moving forward. In everything, things will fail and burn, people will let you down, situations will break you, you will be brought to the brink of what you thought you were capable of. But as long as you're alive and healthy, you live to fight another day. You can learn from your mistakes or any situations you're put in, inside or outside of your control. There's always something to learn. There's always something to carry with you forward and be better next time. Because the game is only really over when you quit on yourself, throw in the towel for good. And to be honest, I just don't think naturally it's in humans' nature to quit on something they really care about. And you should really care about yourself, to be fucking honest. Like, if you're not going to care about yourself, no one is. The insane never lose the long game. They may lose a battle. They may lose 3 battles, but in the long run, in the marathon, in the ultra marathon, in the long lasting life battle, you can't lose. So stay insane. It helps sometimes, but you also people think you're fucking batshit crazy, but that's not a bad thing. So stay insane, 365.